Hello, I'm Greta Tita Gita Mayor. Thank you so much for subscribing this channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share so that others will also be equipped about their potential. And if you are new, click the subscribe and notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video. In this channel, you will receive Wisdom for Living. We are now on day 285. The enemy of a wrong environment. Maling environment. Hindi tamang environment para sa iyo. Ang text natin na nakikita sa 1 Corinthians 15:33b. Bad company corrupts good character. Di ba yung sinasabi nila, same feeder flocks together. Even though you are good at the time, na bago mo silang kasama, but later on, you can be influenced. Parang yung kamatis, di ba? For example, isama mo yung isang bulok lang or dalawang bulok. Later on, mabubulok din yung iba or isa lang ang hindi bulok, tapos lahat ng palibot niya bulok, sigurado, mapiktuhan yan. So, yun yung ibig sabihin. So, be careful. You must choose your right environment. We have been studying the enemies of potential. The next enemy we face is a wrong environment. And nutritious vegetable cannot grow in poor soil, and healthy fish cannot thrive in polluted waters. Neither can we maximize our potential in a wrong environment. The Apostle Paul speaks to this principle when he says, bad company corrupts good character. Yun yung binasa natin kanina sa ating text na kung saan ay bad company, syempre, corrupts others o yung sinasabi na bad company corrupts good character. So, pwedeng ma-influensyahan. So, makikita natin madami yan. Nung una, sabi mo, nung una, parang ang grabe naman yan, mabait man yan. Nung una, maayos man yan. Pero yung mga nakasama na siya ng mga hindi maayos o napunta siya sa isang lugar na iba yung kanyang attitude. So, it means his environment affected him. And one of the enemies of your potential, para hindi mo mailabas ang iyong potential, ay depende sa mga kasama mo lagi ng mga tao, nakakasalamuha mo. Pwede silang humadlang, di ba, yung toxic and non-toxic people. So, mayroon akong isang video na about people na be careful with whom you want to be with, your company. Kung sino yung mga lagi mong kasama kasi pwede lang i-corrupt ang iyong character, pwede kang ma-influence nila. Kaya be careful with the people whom you choose to be with. That means no matter how good our intention may be, if we get in with bad company, we will eventually think and act as they do. We will not change them. They will change us. So, gaano man daw kaganda ang intention mo, gaano man kaganda ang iyong layunin, gaano man kaganda ang gusto mong mangyari, kapag lagi mong kasama yung mga taong hindi maayos yung kanilang character, hindi naniniwala sa'yo, eventually later, ma-influence kanila na hindi mo namamalayan. So, hindi ikaw yung magbabago sa kanila. Most of the time, they will change you or they will influence you. So, be careful. Kaya mahalaga na maingat ka kung sino yung kasama mo. Kasi hindi naman maiwasan ang lugar kung saan ka nakatira, di ba? Maliban na lang kung nagbo-board ka or it's not just the place. So, gusto mo mabago or sometimes that company, that place is not good for you, God will pull you out. Now, when we say good company or environment pala, hindi company, pag sinasabi natin na company ay environment, wrong environment, we are not just talking about the wrong companions, wrong friends, maling barkada, hindi tamang barkada, hindi lang yun, pero pati yung ating community, yung ating palibot. Be careful na hindi ka maapektuhan because wrong environment can hinder you in releasing your true potential. Kaya mahalaga na yung mga lagi mong kasama, yung kapareho din yung passion nyo. Many dreams die because they are shared with the wrong people. So, napakahalaga na piliin natin kung sino yung mga binabahagian natin. Ito yon. Many dreams die because they are shared with the wrong people. Joseph learned that lesson the hard way. Indeed, he landed in a pit and was sold into slavery because his brothers were jealous of their father's favoritism toward him, and they were offended by his dreams. That placed him in authority over them. So yun yung isa pang nagdagdag na nag-cause ng kanilang jealousy towards him. So dahil paborito na nga siya ng kanyang tatay, obviously, ginawan siya ng napakagandang robe. Pagkatapos ay share niya pa yung kanyang dream, so lalo silang nagalit sa kanya. So be careful. Ibig sabihin, pati loved ones mo, there are times that they will not listen to you, they will not believe in you. Yes, because they don't know our potential. Akala nila kilala lang tayo. Kasi nakikita lang nila yung ating ginagawa, but they don't see what's inside us. Anong kaya nating gawin? So, for me, just like maybe for my parents or my father don't want to release me kasi nakikita niya I'm the youngest in the family, baka di ko kayanin. So, hindi niya alam kung ano yung potential na mayroon ako. So, when I came out, when I was released, at pinayagan niya rin ako kasi that was my prayer, when I leave our place, doon syempre lumabas yung potential na mayroon ako at nagamit ko kasi mas lalo akong makaka-explore at saka mailabas ko yung ano yung potential ko kasi wala na ako dun sa amin. Kasi minsan kapag nandun ka sa inyo, not all the time, because God has His own way, strategies, at just follow. So for me kasi, wala namang school doon na malapit sa amin ng kagaya ng gusto kong puntahan. And God has given me the opportunity to study in Bible school before. So that's why God allowed it to happen. At pagkatapos, hindi na ako nakabalik sa amin na doon talaga mag-minister. But I was assigned here, not just here, not first, hindi dito. Pero hindi na talaga sa amin. So it means God has allowed it para hindi masayang. Ibig sabihin yung potential ko. Pero hindi ko naman sinasabing wrong environment. There are times. Pero itong si Joseph ay, ang nag-cause ay hindi maganda yung kanyang pag-alis sa kanila. Dahil nagkaroon ng jealousy sa kanyang mga brother at favoritism. Sabi nila dahil sa favoritism ng kanyang magulang ay na-offend yung kanyang mga brother. Kaya pagka-share niya ng kanyang dream, so be careful with whom you are sharing your dream. Baka sila yung wrong company o wrong environment o hindi naniniwala sa'yo. Kapag alam mo na hindi naniniwala sa'yo yung tao, huwag mo nang i-share. So, huwag mo nang ibahagi yung mga passion mo, yung gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo, kasi hindi sila naniniwala sa'yo. So, magiging lang yon hadlang or ma-discourage ka din. So, wrong company, wrong environment. So, sabi doon. At piliin mo talaga kung sino yung malagi mo nakakasama. Baka ilalayo ka nila sa mga tamang, sa maganda mong hangarin sa buhay. So, you need to be careful. Kailangan maging maingat ka. So, hindi ibig sabihin na loved ones mo ay maniniwala sila sa'yo. So, be observant. Pero hindi naman lahat most of the time, your parents will listen to you or will believe you. Pero may mga parents din ayaw maniwala. So, it's not a challenge. It's not an accident. So, huwag kang magalit sa kanila. You forgive them because God has His own way. Baka yan yung paraan para mapalayo ka konti at may labas mo yung potential mo. So, hindi mo lang alam. So, always trust in God. At this really not so surprising because older brothers rarely enjoy being dominated by younger ones. Had Joseph kept his dreams to himself, his brother's resentment may not have developed into a plan to murder him. So siguro kung hindi gin-share ni Joseph yung kanyang plan, maybe hindi sila nagkaroon ng jealousy. Ibang paraan siya napunta dun sa Egypt para magawa yung kanyang purpose. Pero anyway, all things work together. Pero pwede pala maiwasan na kasi pagka mali yung ginshiran mo, yung environment mo, ay pwedeng ma-delay yung purpose mo o hindi mo may release ang iyong potential. At dahil maraming hindi naniniwala sa'yo or galit sa'yo. So dahil nagsiselo sila sa'yo, so hindi maganda yung kanilang hangarin. So be careful with whom you are sharing your dreams. And be careful with the company whom you are choosing to be with or your environment. Kaya mahalaga na alam mo. Kasi ito isa sa mga enemy. Hindi may lalabas yung iyong potential. So, kagaya ni Joseph na kung saan ay sa maling company niya na ilabas, so mayroong consequence o naipakita. But all things work together for good for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Remember, others do not see what you see. Kaya maingat ka sa ginashare mo. Ito yon. Remember, others do not see what you see. They cannot completely understand the vision God has given you. Protect your potential by choosing carefully those with whom you share your dreams and aspirations, and by maintaining an environment in which your potential can be fulfilled. So, dapat nasa environment ka na tama para yung iyong potential ay mailabas mo na hindi ka kukutsain. Or kutsain ka man kung desidido ka, determined ka. But mas maganda dun sa mga tao or sa environment na kung saan your dreams will be fulfilled, walang detour at walang delay. So, may ingat ka sa yung company, sa yung mga pinakasama, ginashiran, at maingat ka sa yung mga pipiliing maging friend, share ng iyong sikreto, sila ng iyong bahagian ng iyong dreams, bahagian ng iyong aspirations o yung vision. So, maingat ka dapat. Dahil may mga taong toxic. They are the people who don't believe in you. So, to maximize your life, you must manage your environment and the quality of the people and resources that influence you. Your greatest responsibility is to yourself, not others. So, ibig sabihin, ang responsibility ay nasa sayo din. Kung sino yung pipiliin mo, decision mo pa din yun. Kung kanino ka magpapa-influence, sino yung mag-mentor sa'yo, be careful kasi nga, dapat naniniwala sila sa'yo at yung environment na kung saan, for example, sa bahay nyo, hindi sila naniniwala sa'yo, huwag mong i-share ang iyong dreams. Doon ka sa mga taong naniniwala sa'yo. At hindi naman pwede na tumakas ka o lumayas ka dahil wala kang ibang puntahan, so doon na lang. So, be careful whom you share your dreams, your vision, yung aspirations, and yung mga resources na ginagamit mo. So, be careful sino yung ginatap mo na resources mo, baka magiging bad influence siya. Kaya napakahalaga na maingat sa mga tao mag-influence sa'yo, resources mo. That is your responsibility. And I have a question here for you to ponder. Anong gagawin mo? What shall you do so that you will not become a victim of wrong environment that will put you in danger or discouragement? Or ang masaklap, hindi naman matutuloy ang iyong gustong gawin dahil na-discourage ka na totally kasi sa mga maling tao ka, nag-share first pa lang naging sharean mo. But remember, para hindi ka mahadlangan, be consistent, and that dream ay nilagay ni Lord sa heart mo at sigurado matutupad. So, remember, if you have time, and if you have the answer, just leave a comment below. What shall you do so that you will not become a victim of wrong environment that will put you in danger or discouragement? That's all. Thanks for watching. God bless.